If you have ever had an idea for a business, but you're just not quite sure you have the resources, the know-how, even the bravery to step out and create it, our next guest would love to at least talk to you about it. Darian Scott is here from the Chattanooga Area Chamber of Commerce. Sarah Matson is with the City of Chattanooga. She is the Director of Entrepreneurship, and they're encouraging you to come out to the first Entrepreneurship Fair happening over at Eastlake Community Center. Good to see you both.
Yeah, you too, Julie.
So this is a true collaboration, is that right, Darian?
Absolutely. Sarah put together the Business Resource Collective a while back, and we all are working on this goal of moving everyone forward in entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship is so alive and well in Chattanooga, and I bet you see that every day within the city. And it's not always brick and mortar either.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, and what I always say is that we actually have a really great network of resources available to entrepreneurs, but I'm not sure that every potential entrepreneur or business owner in the city knows about it. So that's one big reason we're doing the fairs, is just try to spread the word into, as I say, every corner of the city, and make sure folks know about all the awesome organizations and resources we have out there.
The month is flying by for me, so I can't believe when I say November 15th, I'm saying next Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. But you set it up to be kind of a late afternoon into the early evening, so that folks who are working can pop over after work.
That's right.
But it is intended to be really a networking day.
Yes, you can come in, network, meet folks from all the different organizations. You can meet CPAs, attorneys, insurance agents, marketing firms.
It's internet people, so many businesses to connect with, but it's all about the resources. And we're looking for small businesses, large businesses, startups, well-established businesses. There are so many resources that will be available that could help anyone who has a business.
It's really interesting to me because the Chamber has been sending folks our way for the better part of a year, I guess now. And every month it's somebody totally different than the person who came the month before, so that when you say the simple phrase of, quote, if you have an idea for a business, that can be anything.
It could be anything. Or if you already have an established business. Right. And that's what makes entrepreneurship really fun.
Well, okay, talk about that, the established business, because I guess some people who own one will say having the idea is easy. Watching it become successful is hard.
Yeah. Oh, and Darian, he's a business owner himself.
It's a lot of hard work, but you have to make sure you're checking all your boxes. You got to make sure you have the proper accountant, or make sure someone's doing your bookkeeping, have the proper attorney to make sure someone's giving you proper legal advice. Those things are very important, and those are just a few of the resources we try to make sure people have so that business can move forward.
So at this day, on November 15th, I know you mentioned some of these people that you're repeating are going to be there. You're also doing some giveaways, is that right?
Yeah, we're going to have some of the organizations doing some giveaways. We have some marketing packages and business consulting giveaways. We're also going to be doing some one-on-one pop-up sessions, so folks can, instead of talking to someone at the vendor table, they can step aside into a separate room and have a 15-minute consultation with a CPA or an insurance agent if they have some more like personal burning questions they want to ask or get to know that person a little bit better. We also have a headshot station sponsored by TVFCU. And actually the headshot station has sold out, but we will be able to accept some walk-ups for that as well.
Is that important?
Free.
Because the headshot, I guess, can kind of set the tone, right? If you look a little bit intimidating, if you look happy, whatever. So that your business now can have whatever persona you wish it to have.
I mean, that's what it's about. I mean, in the age of the internet, that's what it's about. Presenting the correct you to the public for your business.
If you were to give advice to somebody, I had a time once where one of my kids was sick and we were going to a lot of doctor's offices, and I would say to them, I don't know what I don't know. So please tell me what I'm not asking you. Do the thinking for me, kind of. Is that something that's beneficial if you're going to start a business, to have people who can really give you the right advice?
I think this is the place to be for that.
Yes.
Everyone in the room has a resource that can help your business.
That you may not know about.
That you may not know about, correct.
So especially, and that's why it's important too to work with one of our support organizations in town. So Urban League launched Chattanooga, TSBDC, SCORE, I don't even want to try to name them all for the Chamber, but a lot of those folks are trained and used to working with small businesses, so they know how to teach you those things you don't know what to look for.
If I'm guessing that process is a big part of success, that you just have to stick with it every day. So this coming to this could be the best first step.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No need to sign up, just show up.
Or folks who have established business and realize there might be some holes in your business, you can come and find some of that support to help you fill those gaps.
Okay, so here's where you want to be. Clear your calendar for the whole afternoon, or at least a portion of it, November 15th from 2 to 6. It's at the East Lake Community Center. If anybody's watching you, by the way, and they would like to be a vendor, is there still time?
Absolutely. Plenty of time, plenty of space left for being a vendor. But if anyone want to get involved, click the QR code on the screen.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Julie.
Technology has greatly changed the world we live in. Unfortunately, though, we see the unintended consequences caused by cell phones on a daily basis. The law is on your side. At Wedemark Keith, it's more to us. It's personal.